everybody, my name is Rob Powell and welcome to Hospitality 4693 Hospitality Management Internship. We're going to get to know each other this semester. I'm going to go over my communications, how to reach me, and how we're going to talk here in just a second. But I wanted to let you know that you're mine for the next 15 weeks, and my job is to make sure you get the most out of your internship and you are set up for success in this industry. I'm going to hold you to a higher standard than possibly you have been accustomed to, so you can get better prepared to not only represent yourself, represent me as your instructor this semester, but representing the university and the school and your education. I want you to succeed in whatever your endeavors are. So, with that, let me continue with this. I'm coming to you from my home office and studio / I've turned this into a studio thanks to COVID in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I also have the same basic setup just outside of Minneapolis, Minnesota. I go between the two of those. For the longest time, last semester, I was in Fayetteville and Little Rock, that whole area, at least once a month for about a week, and I would hold mentoring sessions, or I would hold one-on-ones and class meetings with my previous group of interns, and that unfortunately has been put on hold thanks to COVID. So we're going to have to do all of this virtually, which is fine by me. I've got all the setup and all the mechanisms of communicating, and so there's no excuse for us not to get to know each other. Now, I'm recording this on Sunday, August 23rd. The official start of the fall is tomorrow, on the 24th, Monday. And the reason I'm doing this is because there's a couple of hurricanes, as if 2020 couldn't get any stranger. There's 2 hurricanes heading straight for South Louisiana, and they have a bullseye over my house here, I'm telling you. Of course, New Orleans is going to get all the love in the media, but it's coming to the west of New Orleans, which is exactly where I am. And I'm not sure how the power or connections will fare during that. We may have some power outages and some cell connection issues, but hopefully they will be momentarily, and we can resume communications and connectivity pretty quick. I will keep you posted. And you know it's been strange when you got 2 hurricanes coming here and the rest of Louisiana's going, bring it on. So anyhow, again, I'm going to talk about expectations throughout the semester. I'm going to hold you to a higher standard. So the way we communicate is important. Now I'm going to go through the course syllabus here that is posted online. We are going to use primarily Microsoft Teams, although I'm posting most of this on both Blackboard and Teams. Teams is more like what you will use in your professional career. It is also quite a bit more mobile phone friendly, or tablet friendly, which we will be using, or you will be using quite a bit. It's also easily accessible on your laptop as well. There are no day and time of class meetings, although I will have a virtual office hours Monday and Thursday, 10 to noon. You can reach out to me there. I basically have an open window of Zoom. You can just click in on Zoom or Microsoft Teams. Hadn't figured out which one I'm going to use yet. And you can have a chat with me, and we can discuss whatever you would like to do in terms of your career, in terms of your challenges, and in terms of your education. So again, that's Monday and Thursday, 10 to noon Central Time. Unless policy changes, that's how that's going to sit. And I won't have physical office hours this fall, again, unless things change. You can reach me by email, rp025@uark.edu. That's rp025@uark.edu. And I will also give you I have a little company that is called Cardinal Capital. and you can reach me there at rob@cardinalcap.net. My office telephone number there in Fayetteville is 479-575-5140. That number finds me everywhere, so if you leave a voicemail, it goes to my email, it goes to my cell phone, it goes everywhere. So you can use that number. I'm going to give you my cell also. It's 612-805-8601. FaceTime, text, voicemail, doesn't matter. You can use that. I've had that number since grad school, and I am on virtually everybody's call list. So I get a strange amount of unsolicited phone calls. So if I do not recognize it, first off, please leave a voicemail. I do check voicemails. And I'll be happy to get back to you on that. So use that if you'd like. Again, I will be available Monday and Thursday, 10 to noon. Available FaceTime, Zoom, or Microsoft Teams. I prefer video because I want to get to know you. I want to see who you are and what your goals are, and we'll get into that in just a second. Now, this is a supervised course by your instructor. By your supervisor at work. I'm also going to be there on the sidelines. I'm going to give you some assignments during the semester, but I want you to address those in your weekly vlogs. All right. You're required to have, I'm reading through the syllabus here. You're required to have, of course, the syllabus, your internship handbook. And if you do not have that, let me know. I think I have a digital copy of that. You should have already turned in your first round of paperwork to me. If not, please get that to me by the end of the week. There's a whole list of learning objectives here. I want you to read through those, and that's what we're focused on, okay? Grading scale, A's are 900 to 1,000. I want you all to get A's in this. But if you have problems here, let me know. I'm going to work with you on these, all right? If you are struggling somewhere, again, let me know. Now, criteria for grading. You may have seen previous syllabus that have this lined up. I've changed it up a little bit. Your student application is worth 25 points, and you should have that, and please get that to me as soon as possible. Joint agreement is 25 points. All these things that are just basically filling out forms are not worth a whole lot of points to me, but they need to be done. All right. Now, you're going to have an internship site description. That's going to be done later in the semester. LinkedIn group and profile. You should already be working on that. I want you to get that going. There is a LinkedIn group already established. I will be happy to share that. I will share that with you. And I want you all to sign up for that. There's a due date on that, and it's in your syllabus. Weekly journals. This is worth 300 points, okay? This is important. This is where you and I connect every week. And I want you to, by Monday evenings, submit to me a video blog. We all have video capabilities. If you do not, let me know, and we will work with you on that. We'll come up with some other means. But you all have cell phones, laptops, or some other mechanism to which you can record a video and submit it to me. I've had everything from casual cell phone videos to edited and fully done in iMovies and Adobe Premiere. So it's up to you how you want to deliver that your weekly vlogs. But I will talk about in just a second your netiquette on this, because I'm going to lift the standard on this quite a bit. I will turn around some of these and give you some pointers on how to dress yourself in a video situation or a video setting. You will also have supervisor evaluations midterm and your final. That's 110 and 115 points, and then there's an exit sheet, 1,000 points total. Okay, now I have descriptions of all of these on your syllabus. The main one that like I said, the main piece here is our weekly check-ins. Okay, I am also going to give you assignments. And I believe there are 7 assignments. Let me look through this. Yep. Your application is going to be due to me by Friday, August 28th. Your weekly vlogs and assignment number 1 video report is due September 1st by midnight. And your joint agreement is due by Friday, September 4th at midnight. These will all be on your syllabus. Okay, so check there. Your assignment number 1, I'm going to post that separately and give it to you, and it will be an introduction of you. All right, that's your first assignment and where you're working, and we're going to get into your goals as well, your individual goals. So I'm here to work with you on that. But that's what your assignments are going to be. They're going to be something about, tell me about your situation, okay? And I will give you plenty of advance notice. You are to deliver those assignments as part of your weekly vlog, okay? It may be, I want you to address specifically some of the challenges you have. It may be, I want you to define how you are, your particular employer is, or your host company is addressing COVID. It may be something other that is contemporary to your particular industry, but it is designed to have you wrestle with things that you would wrestle with in the real working world, again, to set you up for success in the future, okay? So those are what your assignments will be. That's different than every other semester, so that is new for us this semester. And that's about it. So use all of these mechanisms. Again, I'm always available, and you will hear from me soon. Oh, no, it is not all it. I take that back. Let me go back and talk about netiquette. Let me say this. I'm going to produce a separate video on netiquette. Netiquette being how you present yourself in a video and in any communication means that we use. Hold yourself to a higher standard than you would normally. I'm going to hold you to it, and I will, if it's not at a standard I think you can do, I'm going to turn it back around and send it right back to you to do it again. That includes how you present yourself in video. Now, I have had in the past people give me videos when they just wake up, and it's obvious that they have. I've had people give me videos with the remnants of a weekend party, a fraternity party, a sorority party, or the night before in the background. Not professional. I'm going to turn that right back around and have you do it again. I've had people in, in bathrobes, and their hair done up in a towel. No, that's not gonna wash. Present yourself as if you were presenting face to face in a business setting. While those things may be cute, they are not for this setting. Okay? Same goes with the written. Pretend in every form of communication you are on stage. All right? And that is a Disney term. You are on stage. I don't care if you're working back of house. Your stage is whoever else you're dealing with on a regular basis, and whoever else you're communicating with on a regular basis. Remember, everything you do and say says something about you as a brand. And I want to make sure you represent yourself, the university, the program, me, the industry, in a excellent way, because I know you can. All right? So let's raise those standards and hold yourself to a better one. Again, I'm going to create a separate video on this because it's important. This is how we're going to communicate in the future. I don't want to see LOLs and those kind of things, abbreviations like you talk to your friends. That may be appropriate for that. It's not going to be appropriate in the work world, and it's not going to be appropriate when talking to me. So keep that in mind. We're going to have fun this semester, and we're going to get to know each other. If you have any questions, please reach out, and I look forward to it. Thanks.